Welcome to the DIS-fluencers Podcast, where we will be influencing each Disney decision one magical moment at a time.
I'm Kristina.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Alan. And we are the DIS-fluencers.
So, we decided to make this podcast for a few reasons. One of the main ones is we wanted to help people plan Disney World trips because there's a lot into it and it's not a fly by the seat of your pants type of trip. Like, you have to really be able to plan it. And we wanted to help people like optimize their Disney World vacations so they can enjoy it as much as we do.
Yeah, and also just to share our love of Disney and everything that we love doing there, how we grew up with it, how our kids love it.
And I just wanted to talk about Disney with my friends.
And wife. There's that too.
Hi.
That's my wife.
It's also for the Disney adults out there. As you know, we're all Disney adults, fellow Disney adults, just like talking about Disney all the time. So if you wanted to hear like facts maybe you didn't know about, or just wanted to listen to Disney with 3 new friends, then this is for you too.
Or the like super cool adult only experiences at Disney that exist where children are not allowed. Also fun.
True. I haven't been able to do too many of those. So we all have kids. We are the child-full millennial Disney adults. I have 2 kids that are 7 and 5, and they also have 2 children.
Yep, right behind at 6 and 4. So, and all of our kids love Disney.
So we haven't got to do too many of the adult-only things. We did like one little couples trip, but otherwise it's mostly with our kids. But there's lots of cool things to do as Disney-only adult-like activities that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah.
Or even the same stuff that you do with your kids, but doing it as adults is fun too.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, it's fun. Leave them at home.
or bring a babysitter.
Yeah. Pro tip: bring the grandparent.
Yeah,
They
bring
can
the grandparent.
go in the room with your kids, or take them to do something else, and you can do something more fun without them. Love you guys. Love you kids.
Have you guys heard of theme park nannies too? That is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm intrigued to try that.
I think I'd be really good at it.
You want to be a theme park nanny.
Don't you think?
People are like really open with their babysitters. All of us actually have grandparents that live next to us, so we're very, very spoiled that like when we need a babysitter, it's the grandparents watching the kids. So it is a little weird to like have your kid with a stranger with these Disney nannies, but they actually like come to your hotel and stay in your room and like just put a Disney movie on with your kids.
Or they'll take them to the parks too.
Yeah,
they can. I think all of them are annual pass holders, so they'll do like whatever you're comfortable with.
Have fun with my children.
For Disney.
But that is a whole business.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that in the future.
Yeah.
So talk about a little bit about yourself, or like introduce ourselves a little bit more. You want to go first?
Sure. So I have been going to Disney since I was 3 months old. My parents are huge Disney fans. They even honeymooned there, which is cool. So yeah, I grew up going pretty much every 1 to 2 years since I was born, and I never stopped loving Disney. And then when I met my husband in college, I found out he also loved Disney. So we went pretty much every 1 to 2 years until we had kids. And now we go like anywhere from 3 to 6 times per year. So,
Did you go to Disney growing up too?
Yeah.
Like all the time like she did?
Not once every 1 or 2 years, but I went to Disney, probably like 6 times before, I was 18. So.
Were you a worlder or was your family a lander?
Always world.
Always
world. I don't think I went to Disneyland for the first time until I was maybe 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When you worked in California?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I was working out in California, and Vicky came out for a weekend, and we drove over to Disneyland.
Yeah, that was fun. I see the draw of Disneyland, like now that we've been a couple of times, and just the different kind of magic that it holds. I mean, I feel like it cannot compare to Walt Disney World, and I may get crucified for that, but Disneyland is special in its own way, and I feel like a little bit more attainable, especially if you have young kids, because everything's right there, but...
And we all live in Colorado, so it's half the flight time to get to
True.
California than it is
Yeah.
to fly to Florida.
My story is a little bit different. My family's from California. We moved here when I was 8, which is when I met Vicky. We were in the same 3rd grade classroom. So we've been best friends for like almost 30 years now.
Yeah. Crazy.
But since my family was from California, we went a few times before we moved here, and then like we would go visit family a couple times. So I had experienced Disneyland more. I had gone to Disney World once with my dad when I was 5 or 6, and then like in high school, I did a family trip to Orlando and did all of the Disney Universal stuff, and then we were cheerleaders in high school, and we went with our cheer team, which is totally different Disney World experience.
Yeah, don't go during that time.
Yes, no, true.
Don't go during cheerleading.
Cheer
competition
week.
time.
Cheer week is it's a little insane, but it is like an off season, so it's For an off season, it's busier than you think because there's just a ton of cheerleaders.
Millions of cheerleaders
or
everywhere.
dancers or poms or whatever. But so we were more the Disneyland side, and then we brought our son, who's now 7, his name's Booker, when he was 18 months old, to Disneyland. And we went for 5 days, and we're just like immediately obsessed and just taken with the magic of Disney and how he would just light up when he saw characters and how he thought Small World was the best ride ever. We went on it like 15 times in 3 days. And that trip was like, I need to take my kid to Disney at least once a year. I need to see them grow up at Disney. So that's how we got introduced to Disney Vacation Club, which these two kind of took the lead, and then we followed.
Yeah, and we'll definitely talk about that more, but Disney Vacation Club is Disney's version of a timeshare. They don't call it a timeshare, but their version of it. And Alan and I had researched it for about 5 years before once we had our first child, and we were staying at Caribbean Beach, and we had to be staring at Riviera Resort the whole trip. I was like, wow, you can buy there. So we were like, let's do it. And then we told you about it, and you were like, let's do it.
Yep.
You guys bought it sight unseen,
So-
which is pretty
Yes.
cool.
So our trip when we took Booker when he was 18 months old was February of 2020. So everybody knows what happened the next month. It was like COVID and the entire world shut down. So we wanted to go on another trip, and I'm like, I know I want to take him at least once a year. So then you were telling us how Disney Vacation Club, like in the long run, would end up saving us money if we're going to Disney every year. And at the time, they weren't selling anything in California. They were selling Aulani in Hawaii, and they were selling Riviera in Disney World, which was their newest resort that opened in 2019.
And Copper Creek too, I think.
Were they
right?
selling Copper Creek?
I think so, at the same time, yeah.
Okay. So I basically looked at pictures online, and you were like, trust me, it's beautiful. And we have very similar taste. So I was like, okay, looks good.
Sold.
Called, and we signed our contract at the end of 2020. Everybody saved up their COVID money, and we had our little nest egg DVC points, and
Yeah.
that's where it went. But it was definitely the best decision that we've made.
That was a wild time to go to Disney too during COVID.
It was weird.
Like, yeah, they had like markers for lines, and you had to wear a mask, and it was, that was it. And it was not busy, which was crazy, but so cool.
And we were staying at Saratoga Springs one time, and the bus goes around. There's 5 bus stops. So if you're by the hospitality house, it picks you up last, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
and they would
the
only
bus
let,
would
like,
come around, and
5
they would let
people.
like 3 families on the bus. So we just kept up to waiting,
So
waiting,
you had to be
and waiting
spaced out,
for
yeah.
buses. Yeah,
That was
wild.
crazy.
Yeah, it was a weird time. The first time we ended up going, even though we bought in 2020, was 2021, like the end of the year, December.
Oh, yeah.
Our daughter, who's 2 years younger, was like 16 months old at the time, and you had to wear the mask anytime you would go inside. So we had the like lanyards and had to put the mask on and off.
Oh, yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's not the case anymore.
Yeah.
No, but now
Yeah.
Disney's packed whenever you
Now,
go
yeah.
again.
Yeah. Now it's busy most of the time. Though there's peak periods, off-peak periods. Definitely have like favorite times to go.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ours has kind of always been September,
Yep.
but school breaks kind of influence that now. But I love like late summer, early fall at Disney, Orlando, beautiful weather.
I think
Mickey's not so
September is
scary.
like the best because it's got all the Halloween decorations. It's still
Yeah.
hot, but it's not like deathly hot.
Yeah.
And it's empty because all the school's back in session. But now that all of our kids are in like school age grade, it's a little harder to take them out. Like last year we did this, they went to school for 3 weeks and then we took them out for a week in September. And I just felt kind of bad, but at the same time, the teachers are always like, yeah, take your kids, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that is probably the best time. We also like to go, I'm pointing by the way, because my husband, shout out Aaron, is kind of our tech guy behind the camera. But we always like to go that first week of May. So we get to go over May the 4th to Hollywood Studios, and
Yes.
it's also empty, but we are also still taking them out of school.
Is
So-
it not crazy for Star Wars Day? Like May the 4th?
I feel like anytime I would go over a spring or a fall break or like Christmas time, it's way crazier than just May the 4th. There's also a lot of concentration in the Star Wars area. So like Toy Story is not as packed as it usually is. The Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster area is not as packed as it usually is. There's lots of people that just go and don't ride rides that day, and they're just like they'll wait for their 3-hour like exclusive merch May the 4th stuff, and
Oh,
they'll
wow.
just be in line for that and just
And then they're done.
walking around. Nighttime gets a little crowded in that area too because they do the cool like hold up your lightsaber at night type of stuff. And the fireworks are all going off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's that crazy. It's not like crazy busy.
Yeah. Well, I was just seeing too in September, October, sometimes even August, that there's Food and Wine Festival, which
Yes.
is the best.
Mm-hmm.
But
We're at EPCOT.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's awesome.
Do you think it's better than Flower and Garden?
I think, well, I don't know actually. I think I used to, but now I feel like Flower and Garden might be on top of it.
I kind of
There's
like.
also Farts
Yeah.
though, Festival of the Arts
Yes, there
Yeah.
in January.
Yeah.
Lovely name.
What's funny is that like it's called Food and Wine because they have all their special food and wines, but basically every festival is sort of a food and drink festival.
Yeah.
It's like food
That's
and wine.
true.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like the garden festival, like there's all the booths with all the new food and all the new drinks,
Yeah.
just like Food and Wine, but they also have the topiaries and all their, which is like when they dress up, Mickey and Woody are plants, essentially, plants and flowers, right? But they make them
Yeah.
look super cool for the people who don't
It
know
is
what that is.
Pretty incredible what they do. They
Yeah, and I just feel like sometimes it's less busy, especially on like the Fridays and Saturdays than Food and Wine.
Then Food and Wine.
Yeah, that's true. It's a little bit more like low key vibe, but
I still like Food and Wine.
I do like it too.
Maybe it's just the name. I don't
Yeah.
know. They have
Yeah.
Food and Wine in California too,
Oh.
which I think is like,
Mm,
don't quote me on this, but I think it's springtime. Like I think it's now in California.
interesting.
Is
That's
it a
cool.
California
Their Food and
Adventure?
Wine. Yeah, it's like California Adventure. So
Yeah, that's
I think
interesting.
theirs is like spring, while our Food and Wine is fall. So that makes it a good time to go.
Yeah.
Kristina, what's your favorite park?
My favorite park is Magic Kingdom.
Mine too. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know yours.
What's mine?
Epcot.
Epcot.
Even with kids? Still Epcot?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, my favorite park's Epcot.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it is pretty cool taking the kids to Magic Kingdom.
Yes. Magic Kingdom.
For
is
those
so
of you
special.
who don't know, there are 4 parks at Disney World, and clearly we're all world people here, right? But Magic Kingdom is like Disneyland. It's like the original park with the castle. It's got all the original rides. It's very similar to what the rides that are at Disneyland or at Disney World, but then they have extra new ones that aren't at the other park. And then there's Hollywood Studios, which is started off as like the movie park, but
Yeah, it used to be called MGM,
mhm.
and isn't it going back to that? Like they're doing something weird with the name. They're changing it again, I think.
They're just creating
Sure.
like that old Star Wars Bay Disney Junior dance party
yeah,
area
Docking
is gonna
Bay,
be like
yeah.
MGM,
Oh, okay. So they're not
Something.
changing like the name.
Yeah.
They're just okay.
like that. Yeah, the courtyard area is
Yeah.
gonna be MGM.
Yeah.
But that park is like the Star Wars park, the Toy Story park, and then more of like a thrill ride, bigger ride park.
Yeah, and that park had a lot of nostalgia too. R.I.P. Muppets Land.
No, sad for you.
So sad.
As somebody who didn't grow up at Disney World, I wasn't a huge Muppets person, so Muppets was like a 3D show that Vicky used to go to with her dad all the time, and I saw it once, and I'm like, okay. So somebody who didn't grow up going there, I'm like,
I
roller
love that whole
coasters.
area.
See
I
you
love
later.
that was like so nostalgic though, and
In the back lot.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Was my
Can't
favorite
go.
ride ever. Studio backlot tour. So sad. Did you ever get to go on it?
No. Is that like what they have at Universal? That's like the back tour?
Like kind of, but oh yeah, the tram at Universal in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like yeah, similar. So it would take you literally to the back lot and you could see Walt Disney's plane and you could see the costume department. They would take you through this giant prop warehouse. It's all gone now, so.
That is sad.
But it was like so like for Disney history, it was such a cool experience.
Yes,
that is
and yeah, it was definitely my favorite thing. But yeah, all of Muppets Land though. I mean, the store was so good.
You're getting your roller coaster though.
Yeah, they're becoming, but we all thought that was a weird decision.
Side note, Rock and Roller Coaster that was formerly Aerosmith is getting taken over by the Muppets. That's opening this summer. And we kind of thought, I think they did that because they had to put the Muppets, since they stole your Muppets area, to put it somewhere else in Hollywood Studios.
They did it to please Big Jim.
Big Jim, her dad.
But Jim Henson. Henson.
Yes, that's true. He is the creator of the Muppets, so yeah. Maybe
Play
they
on
know.
Jim's. But I mean, we all kind of think that as millennials born in the late 80s, that they missed out with Goofy Movie and Eye to Eye and
Having a
making
Powerline
Yeah.
coaster.
Powerline
Powerline for
headed
sure.
roller
Huge miss.
coaster. Anyway, so that's Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Then there's EPCOT, which is, they have World Showcase. It originally started as like more of like the learning park, futuristic learning. Right?
Yeah, it's changed
Yeah.
so much. Well, it really was supposed to be like Walt Disney's vision was like a community of tomorrow that
Right.
you could live there.
Yep.
Yeah, what's
And-
EPCOT stand for?
Oh.
Experimental Prototype
Yes.
Community of
Of
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Good job. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there used to be more learning stuff there and like just different experiences. And now, though, I will say it is a cultural experience with the World Showcase.
True, you can learn around the world.
Yeah, and you can have a drink in every country, and you can drink around the world, which I've never done that. You've done that.
Yes.
Have you hit all the countries?
I didn't do alcohol in every country.
Yeah, but your friends
But we
did,
did. My friends did. Yeah.
and they survived. Kind
We
of.
did okay because it was a cooler afternoon. So
Wow,
there's
there's no
definitely
way.
yeah.
So drinking around the world, just how many countries are there?
11?
11.
Yeah.
So you're going to get an alcoholic beverage in 11 different countries. And because they're from 11 different countries, we're talking 11 different kinds of alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Quick poll. What is the proper way to start?
Oh,
Mexico or Canada?
Mexico, for sure.
It's France because you're going through the World Showcase entrance.
The International Gateway.
But you're kind of going in through Canada, even coming through the internet. Yeah,
No.
because it's
Split.
right
No,
there.
not,
You're
because-
split between
no,
them.
No, you're not.
It's split between Canada and France.
Yeah, it is split.
No,
No,
UK
the
and
UK.
France.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
UK and
It's the
France.
left.
You're right.
And
The right way to start is Mexico. If you're gonna drink around the
If
world.
you're gonna drink around the world,
Because you
yes.
gotta get tequila.
But you
not
should
last.
always start in France for champagne, obviously.
Exactly.
There's a second little entrance through EPCOT called the International Gateway. And it's if you're staying at an EPCOT resort like Beach Club, Boardwalk, or if you're getting on the Skyliner from like Riviera, Caribbean Beach, and you enter in the middle of the World Showcase, where everybody else enters on the completely opposite side of the park in like the futuristic, where the big EPCOT ball is, for everybody who
Yeah,
doesn't
our
know.
kids call it the golf ball.
The golf ball, yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody else enters there. So when they walk forward, they get to the International Showcase and it's a circle. So when you're right here, you decide, do we go to Mexico and have margaritas? Or do you go to Canada
And have whiskey.
beer or whiskey?
Yeah.
And there's this huge debate, like which way is the right
Yeah.
way? I think if you're entering classically, then Mexico is the right way.
For sure, yeah. You're not ending your trip around the world with tequila.
With tequila.
Like,
Unless you
No,
go to
thank
the,
you.
like, the Tacaba experience or whatever it's called. So
oh yeah, they have like a whole tequila
There's no way.
experience. Yeah.
I couldn't do all the drinks. I would have to do like the non-alcoholic versions at half of the countries at least.
Yeah, it would be rough.
But I like how EPCOT's evolved though.
Yeah.
Like, again, not growing up there, I don't have as much nostalgia attached to the original EPCOT thing, so I would rather do all the cool new rides they put in and all the World Showcase things than learn.
Yeah, and I don't think they have taken away a couple of rides. Oh my God, the best ride to nap on. The Universe of Energy with Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye. Did you guys
Oh,
ever
I've heard
do
about that.
It was like a
40-minute ride,
40-minute guaranteed nap mostly in the dark.
God, that's
So
so long.
yeah, it was long,
It was
but it was
very
cool. It was
Yeah,
like
it took
really
up- yeah, every
interesting.
day.
And then they had the Michael Jackson experience there too, didn't they? Didn't he have the whole thing? I don't know. I'm
I don't
reaching
know.
now, reaching
Neverland.
back into the
No.
memory. So, oh,
There's a building that still exists today that had a whole exhibit in it that's just completely closed down.
Yeah, it's just
Right now,
sitting
too.
there.
Yeah,
Hmm
it's empty.
Yeah.
Kind of over by Guardians.
But Universe of Energy is now the best ride in Disney World, so it's totally worth it.
yeah.
Which is Guardians of the
Guardians,
Galaxy,
yeah.
obviously.
That is the best
My
ride.
family would agree on that.
Yeah.
My husband and son think that is by far the best ride.
Superior.
And I would agree it's the best ride. I like other ones maybe better just for the nostalgic factor.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite ride? I feel like we should.
Favorite ride out of all 4 parks? Tower of Terror.
You know mine. Don't you know mine?
I don't
You know mine.
Carousel.
No, it's not. Oh, but
No, I don't know.
the carousel does have, this is Disney trivia for you all, a special horse on it that is Cinderella's horse, and it has a gold ribbon on its tail.
But it's not always there.
It is sometimes out of commission.
It was
is
there
what the
last
cast
time.
members have told us.
And I really tried to get Mila to go on it. I'm like, it's Cinderella's horse, you can get it. And she didn't want it. And I'm
Oh,
like, you've got to ride the best horse. And she didn't want to go on it. But it was there last time we went for sure.
okay. Yeah, it wasn't there one time, and we asked about it, and they said that Cinderella rode it out of commission.
Oh, jeez.
We were like, oh,
Get it, Cinderella.
right.
But Peter Pan, right?
No, it's not.
Your favorite ride's not Peter Pan?
No, I
What is
do
it?
love Peter Pan. The queue for Peter Pan is
The
fantastic.
queue is the best. For
It's
sure.
Haunted Mansion.
Oh,
my God.
Haunted Mansion's great.
Can't believe I missed that.
I know,
Awful.
you should have known that.
What's your favorite ride?
Guardians.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Rock and Roller Coaster.
R.I.P.
RP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it'll still
be the same ride.
just a different
Just
theme. Yeah.
So we've hit 3 of the parks. There's a 4th,
There's a 4th.
Animal Kingdom,
Animal Kingdom.
which
Yeah.
opened on Earth Day.
It
Oh,
opened
did
on
it really?
Earth Day.
Mhm.
Oh, that is so
Yeah,
fitting.
I
Fitting.
think 26 years ago this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the newest park. Yes?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a cool park, but I think we were talking about this, it's like a half day park right now. But when
I
they
think
start adding stuff,
I think
maybe
if it's
full
it's
day.
your first time, you can definitely do a full day.
Yes, because you will, especially if you add in that conservatory station where you take the train to.
That's closed.
It's close. Oh,
They
yeah.
just closed it.
But because they're gonna have a character meet and greet, Bluey and Bingo
Mm-hmm.
are gonna be there
Yeah.
soon. Like
But
next
where you
month.
could go take the train, there was a petting zoo and you could like
Mhm.
draw.
Yeah,
That's
mhm.
done now.
That's just all gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're using it to do stuff like that.
To do the Bluey stuff.
Animal
I liked
Kingdom's
the
getting the
petting
huge
zoo.
overhaul. They
Yeah.
also lost Dino Land, which never was our favorite.
Oh my god, dinosaur, worst ride ever.
Dinosaur is Animal Kingdom's version of the Indiana Jones ride, which is one of the most popular rides at Disneyland. And they made Dinosaur in Disney World, and it's so jerky, and just not that good.
Yeah.
Just not that good.
But aren't they going to keep it and turn it into Indiana Jones?
They are keeping it and
I
turning it
hope
into
it's
Indiana
like
Jones.
smoother though, cause that oh my
It's a
god,
full redo. So I
Yeah.
think it'll be.
your back just.
I
hurts
remember
so bad.
Indiana Jones in California and thinking it was awesome. So I
Yeah,
hope it's
I like Indiana Jones. I like we don't do it very often, but they have the show at Hollywood Studios, which my dad was in, of course.
Really?
Yes.
Got pulled up as a
Yeah.
audience member?
Yes, and he got like dressed up and had to do stuff on stage,
That's cool.
and it was hilarious. And he's a big Indiana Jones fan, so I'm excited to see what they do with that in Animal Kingdom. And
Yeah.
we're getting Encanto, right?
Encanto. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going in
so-
like the whole old Dino Land where they had like the carnival games and the Triceratops spin.
Oh
They're
yeah.
gonna have a huge like Encanto ride. I think it might be a boat ride. like a Pirates of the Caribbean,
That would
like
be cool.
boat ride type of setup.
I hope they build like the Madrigal house. That would be.
Yeah,
Kinda
I
neat.
feel like I saw that in the plans, like where that's where like the entrance of the ride is you're basically going into their house. I feel like I saw that.
Could be.
Anyway, but I do think if you're not going to Disney all the time, that you could definitely make Animal Kingdom a full day.
Yeah.
And it is super cool to see the Avatar area
Yeah.
at
Pandora.
during the day and at night. Because at night it's all like they have the black lights and everything's glowing and it's gorgeous. And we don't see that a lot because we do typically make it a half day now and go in the morning.
Yeah.
But it is super cool at night. So I think if it's like we want to do everything, we're going to Animal Kingdom once, then you could make it full day.
For sure, yeah. And then Disney has 2 water parks, Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach.
Oh, Typhoon Lagoon. Oh, both of them back there.
Yeah.
Good time.
Have you been to both?
What did we go to?
Blizzard Beach.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think we've only been to Blizzard Beach.
Yeah.
But what about you guys?
We went to Typhoon Lagoon.
Okay.
Did you take the kids?
Yes. So we went last year, like September maybe? I don't know. Sometime last year because they had the free water park day on your check-in day at the hotel.
Oh yeah, and they're doing that again this year.
They're doing it for the summer
yeah,
at
like
least.
end of May through like, I think it's like September 9th.
Yeah.
The day you arrive, if you're staying on site at a Disney hotel, you get free water park entry.
Yes.
Which if you can get in early, I feel like that's pretty big because that's costly to pay for that.
So we haven't been before. We all have annual passes for Disney, so whenever we go, we just go to the parks all the time, but the water park is $100 a person add-on. So for our family of 4, it's $400 a year to go to water parks. So we just haven't been, one, because our kids are little and they're still learning how to swim and it's a little scary, but 2, because it was $400. So we went when it was included in our check-in day to Typhoon Lagoon, and they really liked it.
That's awesome.
I definitely prefer the parks, but it was a nice
Mix
ease
up.
into the trip type of thing.
And I feel like if you're doing another way to do this, like, cause I feel like even if we take the early flight out, usually you get in between 1 and 2. But if you do a split stay where you switch hotels midway through the trip, I feel like that's like a little
That's how we did it.
secret trick.
That's how we did it last year.
Oh, that's
we
how you guys did it?
So we were going let's say a Wednesday through a Wednesday, and we were staying at Riviera. And it was so expensive to fly out Wednesday that we could fly out Tuesday and end up paying for a hotel. We stayed at All Star Sports.
Ooh.
And it was like $114 for the night. So we saved money by doing that, than paying for all 4 of us to fly out the next day. So we stayed 1 night there, woke up, and because it was our Riviera check-in, we went to Typhoon Lagoon and we got the full day because we were already in Disney. So that's how we did the water park.
So smart.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
And then the final thing they have is Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
Which is awesome. So many restaurants, cute shops, the giant World of Disney store.
There's also lots of things to do. Like they have Cirque du Soleil shows, they have a big bowling alley, a movie theater.
The giant hot air balloon.
Yes.
No, thank you. But
Yeah.
for the adventurous
Cars
person.
that turn into boats that drive around.
I want to
the
do
water
it. Well,
there.
I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Like,
I think it looks fun.
it looks fun, but also kind of
Like,
scary.
I mean, worst case, you can swim to the edge. It's not that far.
Worst case, in
Worst
the
case, you get
Florida
eaten
swamp
by
water
an alligator.
with all the gators.
True, it's fine. There's no gators. They're fine.
Yeah.
No, but Disney Springs is awesome, and I think it's great to like people who are doing a rest day in between parks, doing like a pool / Disney Springs day, where you're not buying a park ticket, but there's still so much to do.
Do you remember when it used to be called Pleasure Island?
No,
Yeah, Disney Springs was Pleasure Island, and at nighttime it
is
was.
that what we were like in cheer and?
Yes, and they
Okay.
wouldn't let us go. It was like an 18 and up, and it was like nightclubs, bars.
That was just a part of it, though, right? It was
Yeah, but it
downtown
was.
Disney.
Yeah, it was downtown
With
Disney
Pleasure
with
Island.
Pleasure Island,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Oh, maybe we should make this a little bit more
Well, I
kid
think
friendly."
that got shut down.
I'm sure there was some crazy stuff that happened.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
and also like primarily Disney is for families,
Yeah.
so they probably didn't want to cut off. Because if you're just with your kids and you don't have a babysitter, you're not going to be going to Pleasure Island.
Oh, I
and
think that
leaving
was
your kids
happening.
in the hotel.
I think that might have been part of the issue. The
They
people
were
would
just
put their
leaving their
kids to sleep in their hotel and then
Go out
going
to
down
Pleasure
there.
Island.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
Anyway.
But now, right, you go there, there's all the stores, there's the restaurants, but they still find a way to get you because there's a mini carousel and a mini train that you have to pay for your kids to go on.
Yeah,
They
we
wanna go on.
refuse. We have not let our kids go on those. So we're like,
Good choice.
you go to parks. You're gonna go, you went to the park today, you're going to the park tomorrow. We're not paying $20 to ride this little train that like literally goes in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're suckers.
Yeah,
We
you
are
are.
suckers, big suckers. I was gonna say, I have leftover tokens from the last trip because, well, that was your mom. Your mom bought way too many
Oh,
tokens.
Yeah.
I'm sure the grandparents would do that for our kids for sure.
Yeah, they can't say no, so.
Best restaurant at Disney Springs though?
Best restaurant in
Ooh,
Disney
best
Springs.
restaurant, that's a good.
So I have one, and it's gonna be separate from my husband's. 'Cause he's giving me the eye right now. His is by far Homecoming, Chef R. Smith's Homecoming.
Oh, yeah, I like homecoming.
It's like fried chicken, soul food, and it's so good. I'm not a big fried chicken person, but it's the best fried chicken I've ever had.
It is good, yeah.
That's his favorite. I would say my favorite ambiance and food is probably Boathouse.
Boathouse. I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite. And I feel like I'm in the minority here because I actually like paddlefish better. And I just love their blue cheese wedge.
Yeah.
They've
so
got the
refreshing.
best wedge salad and the best dressing. I did like Boathouse when we went there, but I don't know. There's something, I just like paddlefish.
Me too. I'm with you.
Is that your fave?
Yeah, paddlefish is definitely my
Yeah. But also, we tried that summer house on the hill.
Yeah,
you
summer house is
recommended
good.
that,
That's so good.
and that was good
Yes.
too. That was really good.
That's a newer one. We've been
yeah,
there
fun
once.
vibes and really pretty.
And they have the whole back open to the water.
Yes.
Very pretty, very good.
yeah,
Yeah, we really like that one too.
it was a really good one.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices though, which is nice. So,
This
and they've got
might-
Ghirardelli,
yeah.
which is
Oh, and Gideon's.
oh Gideon's. Yes, cookies. Anyone into cookies?
What is the Italian ice cream place called that's right across from Boathouse?
Ghirardelli, right?
No.
Oh, it's not?
I feel like it starts with a T.
Oh,
I'm not gonna know the name of it, but they do like the espresso with the ice cream scoop in it,
oh,
and they also do that with prosecco or like rosé with like a sorbet in it, and it's
Okay.
we had
How do
that
we not
last
know
time.
about this?
yeah.
Are you serious?
We need to
We
go.
don't, yeah.
Oh, we went
This is
last
new.
time, and Aaron got the actual espresso with like vanilla ice cream. So
Ooh.
they have your cup, and they like put it in the four corners of your cup. So there's the middle that has the liquid, and they put espresso in it. And then I got like a strawberry sorbet with champagne in the middle of it,
Ooh,
and it was
those sound awesome. Chef's kiss.
chef's kiss. So
Nice.
good.
Good.
Sorry to not shout out the name of it. I think it starts with a T, but it's right across
Yeah.
from Boathouse.
Let's
and
find out.
And the stage, there's like, there's two big stages with live music and stuff in Disney Springs, and one of them is right next to Boathouse, and it's right across from that.
Okay,
And Wine,
we'll,
Wine Bar George.
we'll
right next to
research
that.
the name and have it
Next time.
Next episode.
Next time.
Yeah.
Cameraman, do you know it?
He's thinking. He's
It's
thinking.
Terralina.
What?
Terralina.
Terralina?
Terralina.
Terralina. That's
Terralina,
right.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's the name of it.
Nice.
All
In
right.
between Boathouse, Wine Bar George.
And then something that I've never done there that you can do is there's a movie theater
Yes.
and a bowling alley.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I have heard, and I haven't tried it, so I can't speak to this, that the best sushi in Disney is at the bowling alley.
What?
Yes, all these all the Facebook groups, like the DVC fan, everything is like, if you want sushi and you're bowling, like trust me, get the sushi at the bowling alley. It's like the best sushi.
I don't know. I
It
want to
sounds
try
sketch, but
Takumi
there's
Te.
what is the what?
Takumi Te is
Oh,
like
yes.
you
At
can't bring
EPCOT.
kids there. Yeah, well it means like 13 and up. So
Mhm.
that's like date night. But that's supposed to be an omakase
Yes.
experience,
Mhm.
like an elevated
Yes.
experience but
I
now I
think
feel like I need to go
because-
try the sushi at the bowling alley.
Yeah, I mean, we don't typically go bowling in Disney, but if you're having like a rest day or you only bought 4 park days and aren't going to a park, that'd be a good thing to go do.
Yeah.
So maybe one time we'll just have to go and just check out the sushi, but we're definitely bigger sushi people. So I think we would pick that over like Victoria and Albert's, which you guys have been to, the Michelin star restaurant.
Yes, we've
Yeah.
gone twice.
Twice.
Both times were fabulous. Yeah, we're spoiled. We
Yeah.
were like, this is on our bucket list. And then we went back and my parents came And we had kind of told them about it, and they're like, well, we want to do it. So we were like, well, if you guys do it one night, we're going to do it one night, and you can watch our kids. So bucket list number 2. And honestly, I would go back again.
So great.
Because
Was both times like 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
I think so. And they were very different experiences because their menu change is, the second time though, it was so cold. But, so I told the waitress they could tell I was like visibly cold.
Yeah,
And they brought me a cashmere blanket.
Ooh.
Yeah, to wear during dinner.
Very Michelin star of them.
Yes, very
I hate
fancy.
being cold in a restaurant.
I know. It
We're
like
all dressing for 90-degree Disney weather. You don't need to make the restaurant
pump the
58
AC.
degrees.
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
enough is enough. 72
Yeah.
is fine.
But they handled it really nice, and the waiters and waitresses there, it is a top-notch experience. Like, you pay for it, but it's a really, really nice experience.
It's 5 or 7 courses. You can do a wine pairing with it. You have multiple wait staff. You have at least 2 people waiting on you, and your table that you're sitting at is only sat once every night. So your
No, I
table
think,
never
isn't there
turns
2
over.
seatings?
Are there 2 seatings?
I think there's 2 seatings
2
a night.
seatings.
You
Yeah.
have like a
Yeah.
3-hour time window.
It is a long, it's like
Yeah.
3 to 3.5 hours, and
That sounds
yeah.
awesome. I would definitely want to go if we had like the kids sitter, right?
Yeah, you would definitely need it. So, but it's a really cool experience. I would recommend that one for sure.
Yeah.
Some stuff I've done that I feel like I'm like, would I recommend that? Because I think Disney World, it has a lot to offer.
Space 220.
I still haven't gone. He got to go, and I haven't gone.
Overrated.
Yeah.
I think, so for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, there is this restaurant in EPCOT where you get in an elevator and you go up to space. So when you walk into this restaurant, there is this huge screen, and there's astronauts, you can see Earth from out there. The setting is super cool.
Oh, amazing.
Super cool, very cool experience. The first time we went was when it just opened. It was like the month it opened, and we got a reservation to go, and it was fantastic. Like, the food was great. The steak like was rivaling flying fish steak. Like, it was so good.
Oh.
We went back more recently. I think it was May of 25, and the food was like 5 out of 10, and you are paying more than you pay for a character meal. Like, I think it was $90 an adult without alcohol, and the kids were like $59 for a kid, which is outrageous.
Yeah.
And the food was just not great. So I think the ambiance is super cool, but what I would recommend doing is Space 220 Lounge. Go up and get a drink, maybe an appetizer. Skip the appetizer, honestly,
Get
and
the
just go get a drink
experience,
and get the
yeah.
experience.
Yeah, we might need to do that this next time we go.
Yeah.
But Booker loves it, and Aaron really liked it as far as the ambiance goes, so I think we'll just have to get a 220 lounge reservation on one of these upcoming trips. But
Yeah.
that's one of those things that was good, and then,
Yeah.
so hopefully they fix up their food there, because I think this is a common review, and then we can go back and it'll be better.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Or you have like Wally and Eve serving me the food, and then maybe it'll be worth $90 a
Oh
person.
my gosh, yeah. Do you know that they used to bring Remy out at Chefs de France?
I heard that.
Yes,
I've never
like
seen
they would come out with the tray that was covered with like the silver
life,
top.
like to size mouse, like a little.
Yes, and
Yeah.
he was like moved and
Rat.
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
They would be like, here's Remy with, I think for dessert, right?
It was a little,
Alan
it was
did
a
not
little
like
much.
it. Yeah, he was
Too
like,
much
this
for
is
you?
gross.
Yeah.
But it was like a little
And, like,
animatronic mouse. It was super cute.
I love Ratatouille and I love Remy, but you know, when they're bringing it out with your food.
You don't want the hairs in
He
your
was
food.
like, no, thank you. I think they said he got that little Remy animatronic is now in like Disneyland Paris, which is
Oh, that makes sense.
Kind of random.
Doesn't he have his own restaurant out there?
he
They
does.
have a
Yeah, they have a
Ratatouille
Ratatouille restaurant. Yeah, so it makes sense. He got rehomed.
For sure.
Sad day.
We are all Disney World experts. I wouldn't say we're expert level at Disneyland or any of the international Disney.
No, but definitely want to go.
We want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris. That's on my bucket list.
2027.
Summer 27.
Yeah.
So you still listen to our podcast, Summer 2027, and we'll
Maybe
all do
we'll
one
have
from
some-
Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have some good feedback for it.
Click
Tips.
the GoFundMe link below.
Like and subscribe. Should we
So-
jump into some segments?
Yeah, so we're
Okay.
talking about food, so should we jump into, you want to blind rank some restaurants?
Yes.
Yes.
Who wants to go first?
I do.
Okay.
I want to blind rank it.
Okay.
Anywhere on property, resort and parks, all of the above.
There may or may not be a theme to it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, is it the same for both of us?
No, they're different.
They're different. Okay.
Okay. Via Napoli.
Sorry. Out of 5, blind rank 5.
1 through 5.
Via Napoli, ooh, 2.
Nice. Good.
Via Napoli has my favorite pizza ever.
Mine
And it's cheap. You go and like your family of 4, you can feed for $40.
That's true.
And just get one of those large pizzas, and the pizza is excellent.
It's-
And the
Italian
servers
style.
are lovely. Like I feel like they're always so
Yes.
nice there. I feel like actually I think I've met like one Disney cast member that I was like, oh, you're not my cup of tea. But almost all of them are so
Yes.
nice. But especially there, they're just lovely people.
Yes, and for those of you who don't know, at EPCOT, this is in the World Showcase via Napoli. At every country that there is, the people that are employed in that country are actually from that country. So
Yeah,
all the
that
people
is
at Via
super
Napoli
cool.
are actually from Italy.
Yeah.
And the chefs are from Italy that are cooking your pizza. So,
Pretty
super
legit.
cool. Yes. Number 2,
Coral Reef.
5.
Space 220.
Oh man, I just crapped on it. With experience, I mean, it's still cool, but we're gonna put it at 4.
Le Cellier.
Le Cellier. I don't know what you're gonna give me for the last one, but I'll put Le Cellier 3. So I hope it's great.
Tebanito. Has to go on the 1 spot for you.
I've actually never eaten there.
Okay, we just
So
ate
what
These
was
there.
are
it?
all Epcot
There you
themed
go.
restaurants.
That's
Yeah,
your
we
thing.
just ate there, and it like we hadn't been for a while. And our big gripe is that they don't have mustard sauce like Benihana has.
Okay.
But we just ate there, and it was so good. And it's only a 1 table service if you're doing the Disney
Dining
dining
plan.
plan, which we'll have another episode about
Okay.
the Disney dining plan and whether or not it's a good thing to
So unblind ranking, because
Yep,
I've never
I'll
been
do
to Tepan Edo?
do. Tepanito.
Tepan Edo. I'm gonna put that up. So I would go 1 Via Napoli, 2 Le Cellier, 3 Space 220, and 4 Coral Reef.
Ooh, okay.
Unblind ranking, that would be my redo.
You know what Coral Reef has that's really good? Such a weird thing. Grits.
Yeah. they have
Do you like grits?
Really?
I don't even know if I like grits, but their grits are good.
I like grits, but I think they're very good there.
Can't say.
And it's like, I feel like they could do more with that. That should be like a Finding Nemo or themed restaurant or
I
something.
mean, it's attached to the Finding Nemo ride,
Right. They
and it has an
really
aquarium in
capitalized
it.
on it.
and it's like stadium style seating, right? Like it's not flat.
I
Like,
think
aren't there
you're right,
levels to
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It should be so cool. But
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Anyway.
Back there.
All right.
All right, it's my turn.
All right, B.
Okay. Theme or no theme?
Yours is gonna have a theme, but you might catch on to it too fast.
Oh.
So maybe I should mix yours up.
I don't know.
All right, 1800 Park Fair.
1900 Park Fair. Let's get it right.
First of all, I read it.
Okay. I feel like
1900 Park Fair. You're right
this
there.
is like a great character meal experience, and it has strawberry soup, which is probably like one of the best things I've ever eaten. I'm gonna put that at 2, because I think there's gonna be something better.
Oh yeah. What do you think your theme is?
Oh, character dining.
Let's see. Narcoossee's.
Oh, it's Grand Floridian
Grand
dining.
Floridian.
Ooh, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to think of everything that's there.
Yeah. See, she blew it up.
Well,
She
let's
blew
put
up
that
the
at 4. Let's put that at 4. Yeah.
Victoria and Albert.
Well, that's easy. Number 1.
Citricos.
3.
What's the last one?
The Grand Floridian Cafe. Also still good. You know, Grand Floridian has an elite lineup of restaurants, and all of them are very good. So,
All right, I have a different set.
Why is Narcoossee's so far down? That's like one of the best restaurants ever.
it is good, but I feel like our meals have been better at Citricos. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
So
But
I like, you know when you go home and you dream about a dish?
Oh,
I dream about the scallop
Scallops.
gnocchi from Narcoossee's.
Narcoossee's.
Like it is so good. It's got the white sauce, it's like peas, I think there's some like prosciutto in there or something like that, and the gnocchi, oh
Yeah.
my god.
I think I like the vibe of Citricos better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
Okay.
Shout out to
So
our
for our
Disney dog.
Yeah, her name's Boo. named after Monsters Inc.
Yeah. And she's almost 17.
17.
Actually,
Blind and deaf.
Fun fact.
our two dogs are named after Disney as well.
Yeah.
So they're both white. So our first dog's name is Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, and our other dog's name is Elsa. She's got like the piercing blue eyes, and she's kind of an ice queen. So those are our two dogs' names.
Do you have another dog, Vic?
We do. We have a Shiba, and his name is Jax, but his full name is Jax Kellington.
Okay, you want to explain that?
Yeah, Jax Kellington.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Okay, so we both have Nightmare Before Christmas
Mhm.
boy dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, which is
Okay.
pretty cool.
So we'll go another segment that I thought would be fun to like put in towards the end of our podcast,
So. Okay.
and it's how long would you wait for this Disney ride?
Okay.
Now I want you to answer as yourselves, because like, again, if you're like a first timer, you're probably gonna wait a little bit longer for all the
Mhm.
rides. But this is no lightning lane. I have to stand in standby. This is the posted time. Like, how long would I wait for it?
Okay. What's the ride?
The ride is going to be Tron.
25 minutes.
Oh, I don't know if I can answer this because I haven't been on it.
Really,
Yeah.
ever?
No, I just never get to do it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But Alan has told me that it's like a long, like even after you get into like you think you're gonna be on the ride, it's still like another big time limit.
Yeah, like once your 25 minutes of getting through the line is up, you have another 20 minutes of waiting before you get
Yeah,
on
so
the
it's like
ride.
not an optimal ride for rider switch, which is like why I think I have never done it. But I think so. Having never done it, I think I would wait probably an hour
Yeah.
for the first time because I have heard great things, but I've heard it's really short.
The first time you go on it,
It's
it's
really
pretty
cool.
sweet,
It
but
is cool.
it's over too fast.
Yes. The thing about the line that I don't like is there's the outside line.
Oh
And
yeah.
then you get inside and you're like, cool, I'm here. There is a line inside that can be like an hour.
Oh,
Like the line inside is forever. And then you go through and then there's another part of it. So it's
So are we
almost like you're at
counting-
like a show and
Yeah.
then like, oh, here's a surprise huge room with another huge line. And then another, like where you put your stuff in lockers because you can't bring your
So what would you
stuff
wait
on the ride.
total inside and outside?
Max, both, 30. I'm a coaster girl, like roller coasters are my favorite types of rides, thrill rides. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah. If you haven't gone on it, you have to try it
Yes.
because it's super cool.
I think hour is solid for not ever
Yeah.
going on it.
Yeah, but I don't want to like go by myself and wait for an hour.
Yeah.
Like I want to go with someone. So
And the problem with the ride is that it's not a traditional coaster. You don't go sit down and then get strapped in. It's like you're sitting on a motorcycle, and it takes people forever to get situated in them, which is why it takes so long once you get inside.
True. Yeah. Okay.
Fun.
Our last segment. So today is April 11th, 2026.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a little Disney news for our
411.
little Disney news, little 411 for stuff that's
Big.
actually going on right now in Disney or Disney World. So there was something released this week about Big Thunder. Do you want to
Yeah.
talk on that?
Yeah, they completely renovated the entire ride.
It's
They
been down for a while.
Yeah, a long time, and that is a fun ride. And they dropped the height requirement. What did they drop it to?
They dropped it from 40 inches to 38 inches.
38.
So your
It's
little
opening on
ones-
May 3rd officially.
May 3rd.
May
Oh,
3rd.
okay.
Are you
That'll
going to be
fun.
there on May 3rd?
I am gonna be there. So we are taking a trip April 29th through May 6th. So our
So she will.
second
They'll report back.
our
on-
second Magic Kingdom day. So we are going to lightning lane that as our priority so we can make sure to get on it.
And my fun fact on that is that they used to say if you had a kidney stone and you needed it to be dislodged, you needed to ride in the very back of Big Thunder, and it was known for dislodging kidney
There you
stones.
go.
So,
It's a little rough. It's a little rocky.
it is rough, yeah.
It's a
But
little
fun.
rocky,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
But they completely replaced the track. So the steel
Yeah.
got to the end of its usable life. So they had to take it all out.
That's
and relay
crazy.
it. So have you been on Big Thunder at Disneyland?
Yes.
Much smoother.
Yes. Better.
I'm
So we're
hoping.
hoping for that.
Have you
Little
been on?
smoother.
I don't think I went on.
So
Big
you don't get
Thunder
a
at
concussion
Disneyland.
Yeah.
against
No.
the side of it.
Exactly.
when you're going this time.
Yeah.
We're doing a Disneyland trip, I think, in August with some friends. So, yeah.
You can compare.
Yeah, I think that's something.
We'll do, yeah, we should do a good,
Yeah.
comparison.
I
See.
think whole separate podcast we'll talk
Yeah.
about the rides that are the same at both parks Like
Yeah,
which one's better.
but which one
For
is
sure.
better? Yeah, which one's, yeah.
Because even being a world girly, there's rides at Disneyland
Mhm.
that are better than Disney World.
Agreed.
Pirates.
Like
Yeah.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pirates is better at Disneyland. They got us
And
beat on that.
why does Disneyland get the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay on Haunted
On
Mansion?
Haunted
Why
Mansion?
don't we get that? That
We
is
should
the
get that
coolest
too,
thing.
for sure.
So,
We should get that. I've actually never seen it. The
Booker, because he's such a big Nightmare Before
Yes.
Christmas fan, I think he would freak.
the last 3 trips we've been to Disneyland, and I've only been like maybe 6 times. The last 3, Haunted Mansion was in some kind of refurb, like it was completely shut down for the entire time that we were there. So I
Oh.
haven't even actually rode Haunted Mansion at Disneyland in like 20 years. And
Wow.
I've never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas overall.
Yeah, you have to make a
Yeah,
special
it's
trip
cool.
just for, maybe we'll just make a special trip just for that. So,
Anyway, should we wrap up this first podcast?
that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, thank you everybody for listening. Hopefully you liked what you heard and want to listen to our Disney podcast going forward.
Yeah, let us know if you liked it. Let us know if you want to hear anything on future episodes.
Or
And-
questions you have. We'll start to do a little, like, at the beginning, any questions people post in our comments, or if you want to DM us on Instagram or TikTok, we're at the DIS-fluencers, all one word, and we'll try to answer your questions, and then we're going to be doing lots more podcasts, so we'll answer those questions in the future, but then just give a quick answer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
YouTube,
It was fun.
Instagram, and TikTok at the DIS-fluencers, or anywhere you can listen to podcasts.
How do you
And
spell
shout-
it?
What?
DIS-fluencers.
No space.
No
dash.
space.
The Influencers.
DIS-fluencers.
Yeah. And shout out to AA Ron, the man behind the cam.
Thanks, Aaron.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.